was Tupac. And like as far as the rape, we can go into that. I don't believe he did it. The joint with him shooting at the cop or shooting the cop or whatever in Atlanta, like that situation got resolved because I felt like that he was like some was like some was like off duty. He didn't like let him know who he was. So shit, motherfucker running up on you with a gun in their hostile. You gonna let go. The Jay-Z joint with Lance Rivera, I don't know. I'm not in the industry. I'm about to start lying to y'all as I get more followers and subscribers on Twitch or YouTube. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got the inside scoop. Somebody told me this, so I was speaking to people that said this. Cause I see mad people that be streaming it on YouTube doing that, and I'm like, this nigga lying, and everybody in the chat believe him. So once I get the social proof, I can just say whatever the fuck I want though. But trust me, I won't. Anyway, they were saying that was like, he leaked his music or he leaked something, which is like a real violation, I guess, when it, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to money or how motherfucker want to roll their shit out or what they plan was for marketing or average, whatever, right? And I think they said he stabbed him or something or with a screw something, right? Sometimes, like, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z, whether he did it or not, wouldn't take it that far today, right? But is that some hood shit? Is that like the street urban way type shit? And back then, Jay-Z might have definitely been thinking about it because that's like the energy in hip-hop. That's the energy in hip-hop. Can't let nobody punk you. Can't be no bitch. You gotta be a millionaire and do some shit that could cost you your life, your freedom. That's the way it is, I guess. Who is this guy right here? Who is this white guy? I see Lil Wayne, which I wasn't sure about that thing. I know when he went to Rikers Island for the gun. But then he had security. Like I said, I'm not in the industry, but I heard through the grapevine, through little connections, not big connections, little connections, gang. Little ones. That he just took the charge for the gun, like. Real nigga shit, ain't nobody else going to jail for this security. Whatever. And I don't know what shit, he on there with Skip Bayless when he won that. The bounce back was real, like. And then once again, it's a gun. You in a faraway city. You know how dangerous it is for rappers. Once again, we get to this energy in hip-hop music. Got to have a gun and be ready when I'm going to these spots. Like, it's bigger than just seeing fans and people enjoying my creativity and my art, my music. Might try to kill me over this jewelry or some gang shit or hate. I can barely see all the faces on here, but we know who that is, right? Damn. My bad. That's 6ix9ine. I don't think I ever talked about 6ix9ine before. He ain't really had no news popping, right? But he on this list, right? That right there was mind-boggling to me. from beginning to end. I wonder how that would have went if it was a few more professional people behind the scenes. And I'm not saying street dudes can't go from being street dudes to professional, but some of those street dudes was not with the program or taking that route. And I'm not sure there would have been a difference as far as crime or all the bullshit that was happening. Even if professionals was behind the scenes. Don't let this world take you down. They ain't gonna tell you you ain't gonna be shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be you. Man, they gonna stomp and kick and step all over your motherfucking dreams. And that's what they do. Non-believers. You only got one life, it's no trade-ins. Cold-hearted, but you grew up where it's blazing. Nobody understand the shit that you was raised in. Where God at? He on vacation. But we make it just despite we so amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it would have been different. You can have all the college graduate white motherfuckers that know what the fuck they doing with accounting and running your shit in the background. I have a few friends and homies that's just wilding. And you a millionaire and making it so that their lives have changed and they lit. They ain't struggling to feed their families no more. And niggas just won't be able to leave that street shit alone. It's so alluring, it's so appealing. And the music be seeming like an extension of the streets. You almost cannot be successful without some aspect of it, some kind of street cred. Got Soulja Boy running around talking about who said Big Soulja ain't from the hood. And as I'm looking at this list, I know it's way more people than this. So you got all that shit that happened, right? Shootouts and fucking concerts, gangbangings, kidnappings. They was disrespecting each other back and forth. Make it. Everything good? They was disrespecting each other back and forth. Motherfuckers was out of control. It's like motherfuckers never hit the brakes or made a transition once they elevated. They was rubbing shoulders with all type of wild people. But it was some wild ideologies and crazy energy there. Who the fuck is y'all getting embarrassed by? If you was the realest of the realest of the realest that was ever created, nobody realer than you. You cutting, bucking, and getting bucks. If one of your homies or family member, your lady, whoever, get lit, and now you have been afforded a life where you don't gotta do that type shit no more.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
What will possess you to keep going in that direction where you know the consequences? If somebody could find out what other field has more successful people locked up, tell me. We got to get to the list of those that been killed. I can't even see who this is right here. Jeez Louise. I want to say that's the baby. I got to go to the people I could clearly see. Suge Knight. This nigga was a CEO. I never heard no bars from Suge, just being attached to it. But they say that hip-hop is like an extension of the streets. He was blood, the gangbanging shit. I think Suge Knight got like 20-something years in prison right now, or life. How do you go from being a millionaire, having Snoop Dogg on your record label, Tupac on your record label, Dr. Dre, how do you fuck that up? We hear the stories of heard through the grapevine, you know, I got some connections or whatever the case may be. I don't know if y'all know. But Suge Knight hanging Vanilla Ice over a balcony and forcing him to sign over his masters or publishing or some shit like that. This is street urban goon shit. How does one separate it? And what the fuck is the purpose of it? I know why I did crime. I know how I got used to crime. I know how I got neck deep in it. Now I'm starting to think this shit is a fad. Like, it's people out here doing shit they ain't even have to fucking do. But you know, like, the streets can be addictive, man. Like, and Suge Knight have been to jail numerous times for all type of shit. I think this the homie T.I. At one point, it was like some was catching case after case after case after case. And he talks about that a lot. How a nigga just couldn't separate, couldn't slow it down. That's Gucci. They've been saying lately that all his artists be getting killed or locked up, or some of these podcasts and reaction channels been damn near accusing him of signing people that he think bad shit gonna happen to. This the type of energy that people think isn't. I don't think it's that. I think it is what we see. All across America, it's these certain stereotypes and stigmas surrounding hip-hop. They talk about like how dangerous a club tour is for a hip-hop artist on the cusp of blowing up. But then how it could be a country artist or a artist of a different genre could play a bunch of small clubs, no security, outside smoking cigarettes with fucking beat up Vans on, no gold chain, no platinum, no big ass, none of that type shit that make you a target and be comfortable and have the support. Some people be like, yo, in hip hop, you won't the closer you is to going to prison or getting murdered is the more support you will get. Is that true? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Cause you know what it be too? So much of the shit going on, you can't even fuck around and find it. Like they don't got a sheet. They ain't made a sheet of paper or a screen big enough to fit all the rappers on there that's fucking shit around, right? How about this one? This new to you?
Oh, what?
This not a new story to you. I wonder if shit like this will ever stop happening. Is it even possible for like hip hop to take a turn like to where it's like not like this?
In court today, where a judge will decide if his own rap lyrics can actually be used in a RICO case against him. Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, is up against 2 charges: conspiracy to violate the RICO Act and also participation in criminal street gang activity. He faces life in prison. ABC News legal contributor and criminal.
Bobby Smurda. And his homie, Roddy Rebel. Rest in peace to Prodigy, he did time. Whole slew of rappers from California on the come up, something like. And if you start to add in there the ones that been killed, shit, rap is the streets. You ask motherfuckers like who they favorite street legend, they liable to tell you a rapper. Nigga that's trying to rap. Hey, yo, make it. Make it. I might need assistance here, gangs. I wonder if they got a chart with all the rappers that got killed on it like they got like that one. And I didn't even have everybody. Every time you turn around, a rapper getting murdered or a rapper catching a case. Some of this shit is downright ridiculous. Had that dude in California that got murdered at the what was that little restaurant? Was it a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? The Pop Smoke joint. The XX Instantation shit that when he was inside the bike shop and the dudes outside the. This shit's so real, gang. Check my guy out. Hold on. They was trying to wreck homie. I seen them. I ain't know what was going on, so I was like, hey, I ain't indulged. Whoa. Hold on, gang. They doing that. I'm good. I'm gonna avoid that. But what's up? They show. I'm trying to see the homie BG. Check him out. Okay, Birdman with him, the homie BG out of jail. Hey, yo, y'all know the other member? Y'all know Turk? So this BG coming home. Y'all know Turk? Turk was locked up too. Y'all probably know Lil Wayne, but they all was like in the group. C Murder. Yo, bro. Since I've been aware of rap music, motherfuckers have been getting killed over this shit and going to jail. And they been fucking like millionaires, 100,000, or changed their life in some capacity the whole fucking time. Some people come in getting shot. What is it, though, about rap music that makes it so this is happening? Because you're not going to find another genre of music where that's happening. Think about how many people we talked about getting killed. Think about how many rappers that we just talked about going to jail. Look at this picture I just showed y'all. It's so many rappers and shit. They don't got big enough space to show them all to us. Should I be banned from the barbecue for saying this shit? It seemed obvious to me. Yo, hip hop is entertainment. At some point, we gotta let it be entertainment. Ain't no fucking way in hell you should become a millionaire and any of that shit matters no more. That's some real selfish shit. You only love yourself. You know how many motherfuckers that became millionaires or 100,000aires and went so far backwards that you put your family in a worse hole than they was before you even made it rapping? How fucking stupid is that? Imagine somebody to fuck around and told you, hey, yo, bro, you gonna change your life for nothing. Probably wouldn't even understand. Who the fuck gonna pick gangbanging and dying and going to prison over changing your life and your children's trajectories and easing all the burdens and lightening the load and having the opportunity to give opportunity? Having the opportunity to really live and enjoy this motherfucking life before it's over. How the fuck you get out the struggle just so you can forget it's a struggle out here and shit is real?
And his name is John C.
Nigga, fuck them projects. You know how long it take fucking maintenance to come to places in the hood, nigga? Your whole motherfucking refrigerator be broke. It might take these niggas 3-4 months to want to get to you. Everything. Niggas don't get no fuck. What the fuck? The police run that shit anyway. Run through that motherfucker and snatch anybody up for whatever the fuck they want to snatch him up for. And these niggas will shoot a nigga grandmother for no reason before they ever even think to violate any kind of authority. These niggas scared of the regular housing cops. These niggas be scared of a nigga with a black t-shirt on that say security. I don't give a fuck what they did, what they rap sheet like, how they talking. They not authentic. They not the authentic version. If they was out there for unauthentic reasons. Me? I've been in prison in a bathhouse and it's over 70 showers in an open area. This far apart. Drains clogged up. Water, nigga, motherfucker, you better hurry your feet fuck around, turn purple in here. $70 niggas in the shower together. I myself personally do not want to ever experience things like that again. I know what they feed you when the nigga get killed and they lock the jail down. Give you spaghetti noodles with a boot print in it. Look like CO just stepped on it, you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all done killed somebody in here. Whole boot print in your shit, nigga. You hungry than a motherfucker. Shit. Spinning spaghetti. Every crime I ever did was behind money. Even when I was gangbanging, I was about money. I had friends from every gang. I hung out with anybody from any gang. I was greasier than the gas station mop. I shouldn't even been allowed to be a part of the gang. Yeah, some people say money is the root to all evil. And I've said that a time or two, but I don't think it's money. I think it's us. Since the beginning of time, man been bugging the fuck out. Nigga got more ghosts than me. That's when they get into that lust and greed. Hate. Jealousy. We put it on money. Shit. Some people might say it's pussy. Cause we start adding up the numbers of niggas that's getting killed over pussy, it might crack money in the head. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that fuck around and got more bodies than pussy. More trauma in general. Religion. You know how many heads done been cracked over religion? But let's not say religion, different faiths, right? Because religion is just to keep doing some shit. That's what religion means. Do some shit over and over again. Like practicing, right? Like you can do other stuff religiously. Boo gets out here and entertain the fuck out of us religiously. We can count on Boo. When that nigga hit go live, when you get the notification, if you get the notification, you kind of know that, oh, it might be, who knows, that nigga. Hop on bullshit, it might be good, nigga. Who knows? When you make the streets your religion, some niggas make pussy their religion. Fuck around, get shot, killed, trying to slide in the wrong thing or jang. Fuck around, catch some wild shit, anything can happen. Fuck around, have a baby, you ain't want to have a baby. These are the facts. Appreciate the bits, gang. Boo and Nine, stand up. Believe what I say. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. It's something in us. Probably from the chimp times when motherfuckers was chimps. This nigga eating too much fruit. This nigga got too much fruit over there he's sitting on. Y'all ever watch the documentaries with the chimps? When the biology, what they call the people that be working with them, the zoo, whatever, those people, they be naming these niggas shit like Edward. Look at Edward, nigga sitting over there, chimp over there scratching his head. They be like, Edward looks to be pondering something. Like, what is Edward? But for the sake of understanding, so Edward and these niggas and the chimp. So Edward, and they have their other names like Boley. Edward and Boley. Boley won't kill Edward because he feel like Edward been eating too much of that fruit over there. Who the fuck he think he is? Cozying up to the female chimps. Savage Sauce was good. But I know the difference, right? It's about us. I've told y'all enough stories for y'all to understand, okay, Bad Day was good. That once upon a time, I used to rob other drug dealers and other niggas that rob niggas and shit. And it been times that I've been around niggas who been in the streets doing shit, and I done looked at the money and said, you know what? I got the right people. I could probably line this. And then I'd have been like, nah. Because you still got to think about how many bad situations I fuck around create. I done sent people with guns to other people. I done set people up and did all kind of shit. I done ran up on motherfuckers and stripped them and did all kind of like anything could happen. Anyway, I feel like hip-hop's an extension of the streets. I see we about to go in another direction.